I'm doing everything right, I just can't build muscle. Lads, that's actually BS. We've all started our fitness journey and we're thinking like we're doing the best we can. So we researched diet, nutrition, the exercises, what to do in the gym, how many times to show up, how many sets, how many reps, and you go in with the best intentions. And then you do the best you can, but then quite quickly you realize you keep looking in the mirror and like, oh, I'm still not seeing anything, still not seeing anything. You just change stuff up. I did this before, I kept changing stuff up, lads, and then all of a sudden I made the dire mistake. Like for you, you may do it the opposite where you just eat too much and you just turn basically fat and you got boobs. But I went the other way where I was trying to track protein and I just didn't eat enough. I was eating snacks like, I think I had like an apple with peanut butter. I was eating that as a snack and I was showing up for my workouts, but I turned even skinnier. I was like a twig. Some of you may be like, oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's skinny and lean and toned. No, I had like no muscle. I literally had no muscle. I was a bag of bones. How did I mess up and how are you probably messing up? If you can't gain weight and you can't build muscle, it's literally calories. You're literally not eating enough. That's all it is. And people say like, oh, let's go on like a dirty bulk. Let's just eat pizzas, burgers, ice cream, this, that, the other. Let's go like 1,000 calories over maintenance. Let's go like 1,000 calorie surplus. Oh, who cares? Let's get massive. All of a sudden further down the line, have they built muscle? Yes. They have built muscle, but they've gained so much fat. A lot of that weight gain is just fat and it's just unnecessary. I wouldn't go down that route. Yes, you need to eat a surplus of calories. I say 300 to 500 calories. You want a lean bulk, okay? Lean bulking is the best. And why? Because you'll slowly gain weight and you'll slowly gain muscle. And yes, it may take a little bit longer, but you won't gain all that excess crap, all that excess fat. You won't have to look like the marshmallow man and then have to cut down loads of weight to look half decent. No, you just keep on slowly bulking up, slowly bulking up, slowly bulking up, slowly gaining muscle over time. Making sure your protein is actually at a decent level. 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So let's say you weigh like 165 pounds, 165 grams of protein a day. You aim for that and you'll be fine. So in terms of the weight gain, make sure you're eating enough calories. Go 300, 500 calories over maintenance. And you can do that by tracking on an app. Get some scales. Lads, honestly, it's not hard. Is it annoying? Yes. But what gets like tracked, gets managed, you actually know how much you're consuming a day. When you start actually tracking as well, and you start to realize how much calories are in something. Let's say like before you didn't track any calories at all. Lads, honestly, I thought in a muffin, there like a standard muffin, I thought there was like 150 calories. Don't ask me why, because I had no idea when I first started. Nope. Like 300 calories, 400 calories in one muffin. Can you imagine people scoffing muffins, having no idea how many calories they're actually eating and how much it actually takes to burn those calories off if they wanted to? So, yeah. And it's all good sorting the protein and the diet out, to eventually gain muscle, gain weight over time. But what else do you need? You need to make sure you're pushing yourself in the gym. What's the point in showing up to the gym and not pushing yourself? Sitting there on your phone dribbling, what are you actually doing, man? What's the point in showing up if you're not actually going to get it done? Why would your body transform if you don't challenge it? Like literally just think of that. Exactly. It won't. You'll stay the same and you'll start complaining and then you'll switch around your routine or you'll switch around your calories, this, that, the other, because you think it doesn't work when you haven't even challenged yourself. You need to challenge yourself to transform. Why would your body build muscle if it doesn't need to, if you're not challenging it to? You need to bring the intensity, you need to bring the fire, you need to actually try. On those last few reps, you better be struggling because that's when the muscle will break down and then when you rest, build back stronger, bigger. You're going to be careful here as well that you don't overtrain. Some people think like, oh yeah, I train 6 to 7 times a week. I'm doing loads of exercises, but I feel tired, I can't hit PRs, this, that, the other. You're not giving your body time to recover, to grow back bigger, stronger. If you're constantly working it out, you need to rest it. In rest mode, in nutrition rest mode, that's where you'll actually grow. Okay, it's just as important. When I first started, I messed that up so bad. Like, I think I was going like 6 days a week. I wasn't giving myself enough time, adequate time to even rest. How was I meant to progress, build back stronger if I was just fatigued all the time? Lads, rest is just as important. And here's the biggest reason why you can't build muscle. And it literally is consistency. Consistency is actually everything. You have to be consistent in showing up for your workouts. If you have like the perfect workout routine, the perfect one doesn't exist, everyone's different. And everyone else has like different individual needs and their bodies respond to different things. But let's say you did have the perfect one, but you just showed up for, 1 week. You're not going to see results, are you? You're just not. You need to be consistent the next week, the next week, the next month, a year. It's a lifestyle. Consistency is everything. Same for your diet. If you're spot on with your diet just for a week, yeah, great. But if you keep overeating, imagine you overeat like 2,000 calories the next week, or you don't eat enough and you turn super skinny. Consistency is everything. Same for resting. Consistency is everything. You're probably gonna get better gains if you actually have adequate rest. Consistency is everything. This stuff, at the end of the day, is a lifestyle. It just becomes a part of you. It's not like, oh, I've got to do this, that, the other. No, you just do it. Because you transform and this is who you are now. This is how your mind works. This is how your body works. You know how to do stuff, well, you get it done. It's like, you get like a new identity then. Let's say your name's Billy, Bob, or Jimmy, or James, whatever it is. But this is what you do now. Oh, you could be like, oh yeah, that's the dude that goes to the gym, looks after his diet, you know, that's the dude that's healthy. It just becomes a part of your lifestyle. It's not like, oh, I'm just gonna do this in 90 days and then I'm just gonna fall off the wagon. No, it's for life. You literally just delay instant gratification and you keep doing the things you know you should do instead of sitting there making excuses. Over time, you will see results. You just will. How can you not? And it may not be a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It just won't be. But 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year down the line, night and day. It literally will be night and day. And people are like, oh, that dude's changed. Yeah, he has, because he's put in the work. He's done what he needed to do. Say you're going to do something and actually do it. Show up for yourself, not just for yourself, but everyone around you, okay? You've got to lead by example. This has helped me and I think it can help you as well. If you enjoyed this one, want to watch another one, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. You got this.